So, guys, welcome back to another one. And yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail, so let's get straight into it. And guys, I'ma be honest, today's video is kind of different than the normal videos I do because normally I make a team with like one or two characters that play off each other pretty well, but today we are just gonna talk about LR Milim and kind of like the state of PvP. Because as you guys can see, before we actually start, as you guys can see, I've not won every single match that I've played. So the reason why I said that is because I wanted to make a video with like the OG Demon King, OG DK Meliodas, and of course the OG Estarossa. But I couldn't really make that video, the reason being I got one shot by Milim all the time. that was pretty crazy. Okay, Future Pay Wolf. And the reason why I'm making this video is just because, like, look at this, right? If he is not using dodge food, and if we actually pull off the level 3 here, we instantly win. Like, LR Milim is actually crazy. Like, look at this, right? You can't say that this isn't crazy. Like, 800k damage, it's just done. We already won this. It's just done. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, PvP is actually, like, cooked. Like, PvP is cooked. And I've tried to make this video like 2 times already, but every single time I just keep on yapping about like other things. So hopefully this time I will be only talking about Milim and like the state of PvP and LRs. So the first of all, LR Milim, right? She is if you don't know, she is a collab character. You can make an LR pretty easily actually. If you are free to play and you got LR Milim, you don't use the normal LR coins, you use special LR coins that you can get either with the, if you complete the story and the side quest, or do the, not Demonic Beast battle, but like the new demon boss battle, right? With this event, I think it was Clayman. It's like either or, if you do that, if you do both of them, you can make both LRs, like LR Rimuru and LR Milim. Now LR Rimuru, right? LR Rimuru, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, he sucks ass. Like, LR Rimuru is so bad, it's not even funny. Are we gonna get one shot here? Wait. Okay, we ain't gonna make it. That's fine though, that's fine. That's what I'm talking about. He out-CC'd me with Milim, he's gonna win. That's all there is to Milim. But LR Rimuru, he kind of sucks ass, right? And LRs in general, in my personal opinion, kind of suck ass nowadays. Let me explain. First of all, I know LR Gloxinia kind of carrying the fairy team, but to be fair, fairy team kind of sucks ass too. There aren't really a lot of fairies. You have LR King. LR King is fine. He's not crazy. He's not OP. He's barely in LR, to be fair. He's barely in LR. The only thing making him LR is just stat increase. That's it. That's the whole LR thing for LR King. Also, Gloxinia, I'm still a professional Gloxinia hater. I hate LR Gloxinia. I'm sorry for all the Gloxinia enjoyers out there, but I'm a professional Gloxinia hater. Also, they made Gallant an LR. To be fair, Gallant had a pretty cool passive as an LR, right? He had a pretty cool passive. But why he didn't work in PvP is just because his stats weren't on par, so he got one shot almost instantly. So I don't know why they call him an LR. The same goes with LR King and LR Gloxinia. I don't really know why they are LRs. Like, the meaning of LR in my eyes has been downgraded a lot because of Grand Cross. Now LR Milim is different. LR Milim is the pinnacle of LRs. Like, she is that crazy that you can one turn win. I know, shameless plug, but the reason why I'm using Goater is like you can increase her attacks and you can one turn win, like the first match we played. I made a whole video about it. Go check it out. I love shameless plug. But yeah, she is that insane and she is an LR. And to be fair, LRs, in my own opinion, have to be a little bit better than normal characters because, of course, to make an LR, you have to spend more time playing the game, essentially, because like, anniversary characters are fine. You can get them really simply if you have enough gems. If you have 900 gems, you get them instantly, right? You get them guaranteed. But to have an LR, you first have to do the labyrinth a lot to get the 50 LR coins, and even then you can't really get them, right? You have to wait for another event to get the other LR coins, because with one event you get like 50 LR coins, with the other event you get another like 50 something LR coins. So you have to wait, you have to play the game a lot to actually do that. So in my own opinion, LRs have to be a little bit better. Rimuru, like I said, sucks ass. They like kind of stat increase them, but like not really that much, so it doesn't really matter. But LR Milim is just that insane, and I don't know why they made it like that. Because first of all, she's a collab unit. You know what that means? When this collab is over, you can't get her anymore. Well, maybe if a rerun happens, that kind of happens a lot nowadays. But like, you can't really get her if Grand Cross decides, yeah, we ain't gonna collab anymore. Yeah, we ain't gonna do a collab anymore because we just don't want to. Then you miss out on this LR Milim. You know how crazy that is? You guys understand how crazy that actually is? Like, missing out on LR Milim because she's a collab character. Like I said, I don't know how to feel about that, but I know that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Because, first of all, ooh, damn. That's actually a lot of damage. I don't know why I'm surprised, because LR Milim, right? But yeah, like, first of all, she's a collab character. And I just don't, it doesn't feel right to have a collab character this strong doing that much damage. And she's actually like outshining like 7 Deadly Sins characters. She's outshining like 4 Knights of Apocalypse characters. Because she's that insane. That it doesn't make sense to have a collab character this strong. Like, she's a limited time character, and if you can't get her, she is gone. And if you don't have her, you can't even play PvP. Like, PvP is cooked. Like, it is cooked. And also, like I said, she's a collab character. So either, if you're a whale, you have to spend real money to get her costumes, right? You have to spend real money to get two of her costumes, like the full costumes. One is free to play, quote unquote free to play. It's 60 gems. You can get her if you free to play. But that's just one costume. And if you're a whale, you want the CC increase. So she is essentially a whale unit. And also, like I said, collab unit, 600 gems. She is never coming, well, quote unquote, never coming back. Because again, collab unit. So if you don't have her 6 out of 6 now, you're not gonna have her 6 out of 6 like 6 months later. She's not gonna come back. Her CC is not gonna increase because you don't have the super attack levels if you haven't duped her. Yeah, it is that crazy. I don't know what Netmarble was thinking. Like I said, every time, like this is the third time I try to record this, but every single time I keep yapping on about other things. But I just don't like how Netmarble handled this collab, because Milim is just absolutely broken. If you don't have a Milim, if you get out CC'd by a Milim, 99.9% chance you're gonna lose. If you don't have a Milim and you don't out CC, you're just gonna lose. That's straight up, you're just gonna lose. If you don't have Milim and you get out CC'd by a Milim and a Goater, you just lose instantly. It is Gelda all over again, but like 100 times worse. Actually insane. And honestly, I don't know if you guys know this, I am fully free to play. I did not want to summon on this collab. I just didn't want to summon on this collab because I didn't want to like use 600 gems on a banner that most of the characters in the banner I already have. Like, the only characters I didn't have was that, what's her name? Shuna? I think Shion, right? The new character Shion, and of course this LR Milim. I didn't have those two. Luckily, I was lucky enough to get LR Milim in my 4th pool. So I think it was like 3 free pools, and then like 1 with gems because I just didn't care anymore. So I got really lucky with that. But I'm sorry, that was my phone. But I got really lucky with that. But if I didn't get lucky, I had to like go in like 600 gems to get this character to make, well, content about it. Not only that, but like I have to have her for PvP, because if I don't have her, I get 1-tapped. PvP is cooked, man. Like, this is not even a joke. PvP is cooked. And I hate it. I actually hate it. I hate the meta chasing in this game. Well, hate is a big word, right? Hating is a big word. But to be fair, power creep is always a thing in this game. It just is. Like, you can deny it all you want, but power creep is one of the worst things in this game. DK back in the day, he was a powerhouse. Now if you use him, you get 1-tapped by almost every single character. It is insane. I don't really care about that. But if you introduce a character like Milim, I have to care about it. Because if I don't care, I can't play the game. I'm just so frustrated with this. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But yeah, it is what it is. LR Milim's not going anywhere, and I honestly don't even think she's gonna be nerfed. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say 1717, it's fine. The new anniversary character, the new 4 Knights of Apocalypse character is gonna come out in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks. Not after this banner, because after this banner, I think it was a Sigurd banner. But after that banner, it's gonna be an anniversary, like a something like that, with a new OP character. And you know what the problem with that is? I am glad if he or she counters Milim. I'm glad. But the problem then is if you want to counter a OP character, the other character that counters the OP character is OP themselves. You guys get what I mean? So Milim is now, at this moment, the pinnacle of Grand Cross. You know what that means? Every single character after Milim that wants to be relevant has to be better than Milim. And that's gonna destroy the game. Like, I honestly think that's gonna destroy the game. Like, if they don't put out a character that counters Milim, PvP is cooked 100%. If they put out a character that counters Milim, PvP is also gonna be cooked. but a little bit less, maybe. Maybe. But if they don't put a character in the game that counters Milim, and Milim is just a menace for like a year or so, the people who don't have Milim, the people who don't have Milim, you can't even touch PvP anymore. That's honestly what I think. Those are my thoughts about Milim. I don't know, guys. If you agree, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. Can't even speak because of Milim, man. Let me know down in the comments below. I honestly want to hear your opinions about this, because I can't be the only one, right? I cannot be the only one that has a love-hate relationship with this Milim, and I kind of like can see the future with this Milim. Like, I cannot be the only one here. But yeah, with that being said, guys, we won a couple matches, we lost a couple matches. Do you guys notice something? Do you guys notice something? Every single guy I've faced has a Milim. Yeah, that says a lot. Yeah, that says a lot. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. I wanna finish this actually, and then I'm gonna stop the recording. Like I said, I already made 2 videos like talking about this topic, but I noticed, like, when I edit the videos, right? Like, I just noticed that every single time that I'm talking about this, I keep yapping on about other stuff in Grand Cross that I have a problem with. So hopefully this is semi-fine for a Milim PvP video, cooked video. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. Also, the new Overlord game is out. I know I've been playing it. Like, I am free to play though. I am gonna be free to play in that game. So if I have enough summons, I'm gonna make a summoning video on this channel. Don't even worry about that. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. If you are gonna summon on Milim, because honestly you have to at this point, I wish you the best of luck. And with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. So bye bye. Hopefully you guys don't get cooked on PvP, because PvP itself is just cooked.